Okay, this is a really happy video to be posting right now. And if you're watching this video, you probably already know, but we are pregnant. Okay, so obviously at this point, I'm not that pregnant. I'm only like 1 month pregnant. But we just kind of like wanted to make this video. Why are you looking confused?
I was thinking like when this video is released.
Right.
But, yeah.
So like right now in this current time, I'm only like 1 month pregnant. But you know, when we're posting this, we'll already be like far enough along, and like you're probably already gonna know that I'm pregnant because, you know, we're gonna like post and whatever. You get what I'm saying? But so we just kind of wanted to make this video now, though. That way we can, like, number one, have it as a memory that we can look back on. And then number two, like, just to, like, talk with you guys, like, right now. And we're in this really fun moment. Murph. So basically, we thought it'd be really fun to just tell, like, the story basically of how we found out that we're pregnant.
Pretty crazy.
It's pretty nuts.
Not really.
Okay, so basically, we're going to start maybe with, like, how did I even get pregnant? I'm just kidding.
When a man loves a woman.
Okay, so let's just, like, tell the story of, like, how it happened.
The pregnancy?
So, no.
Oh, okay. Let's say, I don't know. We might have to put, like, a rated R.
No. Okay, so basically, you know, so right now, the coronavirus is going on. And so one of our trips we were going to go to Mexico at the beginning of April, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we, you know, we're planning on going on that trip. And so while we were going to be on that trip, Ross's parents were going to have their floors redone in their house. So actually in one of my other videos, it shows like his parents are over.
We took him out to our restaurant.
Yeah. Go watch that video if you
Chili
haven't
Daddies,
seen that one.
5 stars.
So basically, like, they were staying with us, and which was really fun. And it was like the day that they were gonna leave, it was like I had said something while they were here, like just to me and Ross, like in our room. I was like, honey, I think I might be pregnant. And he was like, why? And just like I was having pimples on my face, and like I don't know, that's what I told him. And he was like, I don't think that's like a side effect, but it kind of is, obviously.
It's called puberty.
Right. So like maybe I'm having it again. So basically I was like, I think my hormones are like out of whack. Because usually, you know, I'll get a pimple here or there, but it was like I had like 3.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is weird. Like I don't usually have 3 little pimples on my face. And they were like all of a sudden out of nowhere. And I hardly was wearing any makeup because we were at home. So I was just like, that's really weird. That was really the only reason. But I just like, I had a hunch, and I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And he was like, okay. So it was like the morning that his parents were going to leave. And I had told him, I was like, I'm going to take a pregnancy test in the morning. Because I've always heard like you're supposed to take them in the morning. The first pee of the day. And we had some anyways, just from other times that like I thought I was pregnant. So I was like, I'm going to take one in the morning. So his parents were awake in our like living room. And so we were in our room. Obviously Ross was like still in bed. It was super early. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go take this test. And I had to have him open it because they're like so hard to open. And he was like still laying in bed. So I peed on it, and then we were like I was standing in the bathroom. And like I could kind of see a line. But then I was like, but it doesn't look quite like the picture.
It wasn't bold.
It wasn't like that bold. But it was like kind of there.
It was questionable.
It was questionable. So I like did a little research first on my own, and I was like looking on Google, looking at other people's positive pregnancy tests, and I was like, oh, I think it kind of is, because it said if there's any line at all, it's a positive. Like, you know, it could be a little faint in the beginning. So I was like, honey, and he was like, what? And I was like, I think this is positive, because I was like trying to be quiet.
And
he was like, what?
Still, yeah.
He was like,
huh?
so confused. And he like comes in the bathroom, and I was like, do you see? Because it was supposed to be like a cross, the first one. And if it's just a cross like this, it means you're not pregnant. And if it's like an actual cross, it's like this. If you've never seen a cross before.
Look it up, Bible.
It's like, up and down. And so if it had that, it's positive. And it was like very faint, but there was a line going up. And he was like, oh my gosh, you are. Okay, so what were your thoughts whenever you saw that?
I was happy. I just like ran and hugged you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were so giddy.
Yeah, we were like laughing our heads off.
We were giddy, but then we were like, is this line actually there? Yes. And so we like probably looked for a good half hour.
Yeah, we like
looking
laid
up
in
other
bed.
people's pictures and
yeah, we were looking on Google.
Yeah, just like even if it's faint, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, it only detects that hormone or whatever HCG. So like if it's positive, then it's there because there's so many rare. Like it's very rare to have a false positive.
Right.
But we were like, let's get another test just to make sure.
Yeah, because we didn't have any more.
And you know the test was old. We didn't know.
Yeah.
We just didn't know.
We just didn't know.
We didn't want to get too
we were just
excited.
like, yes, we just wanted to be certain. And that's what I kept telling you. Because he was like getting so excited. He was like, oh, we have a baby. Like, and I was like, no. It might not be right. Like, I don't know for sure. I've never done this before, you know. So I was like, look, let's not get excited yet. Yeah. So then I sent a picture to my sister. And it was like so early. And we were already planning on hanging out with her that day, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a Saturday. Yeah. So I sent her the picture and she was like, why did you send me that? And I was like, I think it's a positive. And she was like, is it? Because I guess even to her, she was like, well, it's kind of faint.
Yeah. And it was like on an iPhone photo, you know?
Yeah, but my camera's pretty good on there. I don't know. So she was like, and then she did research and she was like, oh no, that's positive. Like it's a faint line, but it's there. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she was like so excited. We were so excited. And then I was like, Ashley said that it's positive. So it is my sister. And he was like, oh, okay. It was so funny. We just like laughed and laughed.
But
and we had to like pretend that we didn't know.
Oh yeah, because my parents were still here for a few hours. Yeah.
So we were like, okay,
sorry,
keep it
parents.
together. We can't tell them yet because it's so early. So we were just like trying to be all undercover, remember? And so it was just so funny. I remember we were in the kitchen and you like whispered something to me and you said mama. And I was like, shh, don't say that. We can't give it away. Yeah. That was so funny.
But then we, after they left, we went to Target because we wanted to get another test just to make sure we got the digital one.
I took that one too to show Ashley in real life. She was like, bring it over here so I can see it. Oh, yeah, the
old one. Yeah, we took that and then,
we were like, we're going to go buy more.
We got the digital ones and then we also like jumped the gun and bought some. Didn't we buy something?
Stop it. Oh, the butter.
Oh, I got her some belly butter.
So I don't have any stretch marks.
Yeah, we got that. And then we already had some prenatal vitamins just in case.
Yeah, so we just had them anyway.
So we got that. And then when we got home, Ashley was with us and we did the digital test. And
we were all in the bathroom together. Yeah. The three of us. They were just watching me pee. And it was so funny. And so it was the one that either says pregnant or
clear.
Not pregnant. There's no
room
way.
For misinterpretation.
Yeah, and I had kept telling them, I was like, guys, it's gonna say not pregnant because
it was the middle of the day.
Yeah, and I had just peed like right before that, and I was like, I think it has to be like concentrated. That's why they want you to do it in the morning. So I was like, don't get excited. It's gonna say not pregnant. I'm sure of it, you know, and
It said pregnant.
We were all watching around, and it was like 4 bars filling up.
We started screaming.
And it was like the one before the last one. And it was blinking, and we were all like, it's about to happen. And then it said pregnant. Like, and Ashley, Ashley hugged me so much. She's always begging me to make her
I was screaming so loud that the dogs got
the dogs were crying. They were like, what's happening? And we were just all so excited.
Yeah. It was cool.
It was such a fun moment. I think it's so fun that Ashley got to be there for it too.
Yeah.
Because she is like such a big part of our life.
Yeah. And then you called Gabi later that day.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, we have to tell Gabi because Gabi's my best friend. And I mean, I'm obviously telling her, you know. So we FaceTimed her, right?
Yeah.
And she was like she
was with
had
her
some roommates.
Yeah.
So they were like all together and I was like, go to the bathroom. And she was
Turn
like, why? And I was like, go to the bathroom. It was so funny. And she was like, okay. And I was like, now turn on the shower. And she was like, what is going on? So she turns the shower on and I just showed her the pregnancy test and she like started crying immediately. Yeah. She was like, you're pregnant. And I was like, I think so. I'm not sure, but maybe. And she was like, it says pregnant.
Yeah, you're pregnant.
Yeah. So It's so exciting. We keep like wanting to tell our family, but like we're waiting. Because
when we like the timing lines up kind of around Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So whenever we tell them, it'll be like kind of like a Mother's Day surprise.
Yeah, it'd be the best. Yeah. So we're kind of like back and forth. We're trying to think of the perfect way to tell our parents, like what's a cool way, and obviously we want to film it.
We'll film it and add it and everything.
Yes, but we're still trying to figure that out. And then obviously I want to go like to an appointment before we tell our parents.
Yeah,
you know?
Just to make sure. I mean, because so much, we pray that everything is fine and healthy, but so much can happen this early on.
Yes. Anyways, yeah. So basically we just want to wait till we go to the appointment. I don't have my appointment until I'm like 10 weeks along. May 6th. Yep. So after that, hopefully, I don't even know what happens at the first appointment. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to have like an ultrasound or anything. We'll just kind of find out. But if we do, that'd be great because then we can like use that to show our parents like a little cute thing. I don't know. As far as we know, this baby is going to be due in December, just from what we've gathered from our apps.
Yep.
We've downloaded a few. And so we're just planning for that. And I think December is a great time because that's when Ashley's birthday is. So that's cool. Plus Ashley is a Sagittarius, and I think Sagittarius is great. So our baby will be a Sagittarius, hopefully. They're so funny, I
guess.
Is there anything else you want to say?
It's the size of a poppy seed.
Yeah.
Right now. Oh, baby. And then April 13th is when it's supposed to have its heartbeat.
Oh.
Yep. So there's that.
Yeah. Good things coming.
Yeah.
So this will be fun that we can look back at this video and just be like, "Aw."
Yep. Baby's first video.
Yeah. It'll be in many.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Yep. And
stay tuned.
Yeah, we look forward to filming lots more of these videos and bringing all this stuff along and getting to share all these really fun, exciting moments with you guys.
Yeah. Let us know if you have any questions.
Yes. And maybe any baby name ideas. Obviously, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but any ideas, we would like to hear them. What kind of names do you think we like so they could give a better idea?
I don't know.
I think we like names that are like kind of different.
But not out there.
But not too crazy because Ross doesn't like that if they're like too crazy.
Yeah.
So something kind of different and unique and like not like they're going to have the same name as like every other kid in their class, but still unique.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unique but not too crazy. But yes, that's all. So thanks.
You can be unique without being wild.
Yeah, like I like your name. We're going off on a tangent now. But I think Ross's name is so great because it's like so different. I've never met another Ross, but it's not like crazy, you know?
It's crazy. All right. We'll see you next time.